Hey everybody, what's up? I thought I'd kind of do a little, kind of a review, kind of give you guys an idea of what these are. Now you probably look at them and you think, well, those are DVD cases or box sets, right? Well, you'd be right. But let me explain something about this for anybody that might be new. I've been getting these lately when I have the money. I've been buying these off of Amazon.com and mostly through some of the affiliates like Americopy and stuff and places like that. And they've been mostly been getting some positive reviews. I mean, there have been some negative reviews here and there because, obviously in my belief, my honest opinion, in my honest opinion, the basically getting the bad reviews are coming from like the competition. So the competition basically is doing what they can to devalue Amazon and those affiliated with them. But anyway, these are basically 6-disc cases right here. These are the ones I've been getting lately because I have a lot of series, a lot of shows. But here's the thing about these 6-disc cases. Now, let's say with something like Star Wars. Of course, you got 6 movies on Star Wars, am I right? You got 6 films. Now, something like this to save space would really help out. And more essentially, let's say if you needed individual DVD cases for other movies, taking your Star Wars movies out of their individual cases and putting them in something like this really helps out. Because it saves you space, as well as you can go online like I did and try to Google a cover that has all the individual basically mentions and shows all individual episodes numbered that was used on the official box set itself. But anyway, this helps out because, as some people have said, it actually saves space on those shelves. It actually makes space for like the individual movies, as I mentioned. If you want to use the individual cases left over, I mean, I'll give you an example. Here we have a DVD fabbed version of The Phantom Menace, the episode 1. And then here we have from the DVDs that I bought, episode 2. And over here, I can get it there, episode 3. And then over here we have DVD fabbed versions of episode 4, 5, and 6. Now, individually, those would take up a lot of space, but with something like a multi-disc DVD, a multi-disc DVD case like this is, it helps out. Now, here's the thing about these, though, and this doesn't just go for the 6-disc cases. Oh, just thought somebody was coming. I heard a car out there. Thought it could have been my brother-in-law or something. But anyway, these are multi. For example, now what I was trying to say, excuse me. These DVD cases, in other words, like these 6-disc DVD cases, don't just necessarily have to be used for 6 DVDs. I mean, it helps out. It does. I mean, I have some in my room, which are which has my entire recorded DVDs of Sonic X and Rescue Rangers inside of them. So I have Rescue Rangers, the entire series, in my in a 6 DVD case like this is. Just trying to make sure there's nothing slips out here. Okay. But yeah, I have my entire recorded DVDs of which were my DVD recorded DVD plus R's in my Rescue Ranger in a 6-disc DVD case like this for the Rescue Rangers and for Sonic X, as well as for the Berenstain Bears PBS version, as well as some episodes from the mid-'80s show. But And as well as I also have the first part, because Galaxy Rangers is a lot of discs. It's basically about 8 discs, I think. I have the first 6 discs that I DVD fabbed in one 6 DVD case, and then the others I have in a 2 disc case. But what I'm trying to say is these don't necessarily have to be used for 6 DVDs. No. You can actually use these, let me put this aside, alright, for a second, as a 4 disc DVD case, as I did here with Jason the Wheeled Warriors, when I DVD fabbed this. When I DVD fabbed this, I figured, you know what? You know, originally, when I first did it, I had 2 individual 2-disc DVD cases I had them in. So I had them in 2 different 2-disc cases. But when I bought these and I read up on them, and I read that you could actually take out these inserts, like right here, and make them into like a 4-disc case, or even if you felt like it, a 2-disc case, I said to myself, you know what? That works perfectly. So I took out one insert. I have it saved somewhere, and I used it, and I used this I basically made this, I should say, into a 4-disc DVD case. You know, for my Jason the Wheeled Warriors deal, and again, that's the simplicity about these cases. You don't necessarily always have to use them for what, you know, they advertise. You don't always have to necessarily use them for, you know, for your DVD, for what they say they are, 6-disc DVDs or whatever. I mean, right now being delivered to me via FedEx, surprisingly, that I bought off Amazon.com through my Prime account. I have 10 4 DVD cases, 10 4-disc DVD cases coming, as well as 10 10-disc DVD cases coming. That's right, 10 of them. It's hard to believe. But I got 10 discs coming. So that's going to be pretty cool. And you know what? I might even use one of the 10 discs to make copies of my Gem set and give a copy to my niece. Because, you know, we named her after the alter ego of Gem. Or the person that's the human ego. Well, you get the idea. The secret identity of Gem. Jerica. So, but yeah. They don't necessarily have to be used for what they say they are. But here's the catch. It all depends. It all depends on who the manufacturer is. If the manufacturer makes it to where you can't take them out, then you're pretty much screwed. But from what I understand, every multi-DVD case out there allows you to take one insert or a couple inserts out, so you don't have to use as many. Myself, for example, I'm probably going to end up using a lot of most of the 10-disc cases, and here's why. On my Netflix, on my DVD queue on my Netflix account, I have right now I have 3 DVDs of season 5. I have season 7 of the original series, season 7 discs saved up. Season 9, I think, and season 7, I believe 6. I have a lot saved up, so that's going to come in handy in the future, as well as with the 4-disc DVD cases. I will have enough basically to one or two I think will actually help out with Justice League Unlimited. Just saying, may help out. I'm not saying it will, but it may. So. But overall, these actually are pretty decent. Again, if you go to a place, my recommendation, if you want to buy these, go to Amazon.com. Ignore some of the negative reactions, if you will, about these, because in my humble and honest opinion, it's just some people. It's just the competition not wanting Amazon and the affiliates to get any business. So, but these are actually pretty good. You're going to end up probably getting a small to medium-sized box with these. the biggest box I've ever gotten so far through an order that I made through Amazon.com in my Prime account for DVD cases was for 100 individual standard DVD cases. So, but yeah, these actually work pretty well. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be for 6-disc cases. It doesn't necessarily have to be what the number says it is. You can actually take out the inserts and make it into what you want. So that's all I'm going to say on this. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you for watching. And I might post this to Facebook, see if I can get any responses maybe from Zero Nice Rock, Alpha, Omega Sin, and whoever. So, peace out. God bless. Check these out at Amazon.com, and you might be surprised. Peace.